Hello, hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing very, very well. Welcome in Last Lot and welcome in Fabricani. Yes, we're going to do a little karaoke. I wasn't going to do karaoke. It wasn't really the plan. It was probably just going to be a regular like reading stream or I don't know, do something. But I've quickly decided, and I apologize. I have my what's it called, reverb on. So if my voice is a little echoey, that's just what it is. Hello, clever as well. But I decided I kind of want to sing a little. Now, I may have made a mistake deciding to sing because I had some lovely curry earlier today, but I feel like it may have like messed with my throat because of it's kind of a hot food. So I have my bottle of water right next to me, making sure that I'm going to be all okay, a okay. But we're going to be doing a lot of the same songs that I did last time, some more Jim Croce, but I have some new songs of his that I'd like to do, and then I don't know, maybe we'll take a few suggestions, but I don't know if I'll be able to do them. For some reason, I just got it into my head to do what the tune where it's like, I am the very model of a modern major general. I've information general. Something, 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 something. I need the lyrics in front of me to be able to do it. Um, very model of a modern major general. What is it? I am the very model of a modern major general. I've information general. Oh, I've information vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England, and I quote the fights historical from Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. I'm very well acquainted too with matters mathematical. I understand equations both the simple and quadratical. About binomial theorem, I'm theming with a lot of news, with many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. I would need to practice that way more to be able to do it as easily as that guy does. I put my beard. Wait, what? I put my beard to inspire your inner bard. Totally don't just want it judged. You put your beard. What do you mean your beard? I'm so confused. In the discs, in. Look at the beard. I see it. Hang on. um. I like the beard. It's nice solid beard. Nice solid beard, clever. I was wondering what you were talking about, but I had Discord closed, so I didn't see it. Um, wait, hang on, hang on. Beard stare. For those of you who don't know, currently there was a big boxing event going on earlier today. I wanted to watch it with some people, but some people weren't around, so I wasn't able to. Um, Hang on, let me make sure my microphone is in, so it doesn't fall on you guys. But yeah, what was happening was Knockout Fiesta. I don't even remember what they were calling it, but that guy Anthony Joshua and Nagano were fighting, and then you also had Gilles Zhang and Joseph Parker. Well, who was the other? Nick Ball was fighting as well. Uh, and there was some fun fights. Unfortunately, the one I was really looking forward to, Zhang versus Parker. One, my man Zhang did not, or Zhong, I think it is, didn't win. He was way too passive. He really needs to work on his cardio, and the fact that he's a 40-year-old man, I don't think it's going to do him any favors. I don't know if it's possible that could he lose weight? Could he lose some of the weight he has to have a little bit like he knocked down Parker twice during that fight, and he could have won it. I think if he just kept the pressure on when he knocked him down, but for some reason he just held back, and a lot of time he just wasn't throwing. He just was not doing enough, and it was really disappointing. And I caught the well, it was only 2 rounds, but I caught the Nagano Joshua fight, and poor Nagano got knocked unconscious. I fear he may be dead. He was unmoving in the ring. No, last time I saw him, he was standing and talking to the person with the microphones. But Jesus, that was a knockout. That was some knockout by Joshua. But I mean, that's pretty much what everyone was expecting was going to happen with Fury. And I don't know, I think Fury was just a mix of Fury being terrible back then, Fury being terrible against Nagano, Nagano doing way better, and the style of Joshua very stiff but solid fundamentals and grey power was just enough to just knock Nagano unconscious. And then my favourite fight was the Nick Ball fight, which unfortunately went to a draw. I think Nick Ball should have won it. If I had to describe Nick Ball, he is... If you think about those pit bulls that, you know, the ones that, you know, they're kind of dangerous towards children. They're jacked. They are full of muscle. That's kind of what Nick Ball is, but instead of like, you know, punching children like a pit bull does with its teeth, he instead punches people with his fists. But he's a short, and when I say short, I don't just mean he's a short boxer, so he's in a lightweight class. He is in a lightweight class, but he's in a weight class where most of the people are typically around, 5'10". You might have the odd 6 foot guy. They'll be around 5'10". I think he's about 5'6" or 5'5". It's comical watching him fight, but he is amazing, and I hope he gets a rematch, and I hope he sparks out the Mexican fella he was fighting, because he was Nick Ball, I think, would kill most men in a fight, not just from being a professional fighter. Well, I guess if they have any sort of grappling knowledge, maybe not, but he really got that dog in him to take from NBA, and it's fun watching him fight. It can be a little boring if the other person is like just moving back all the time, and because they're so taller and longer than him. Like the guy he was fighting was about 5'11", I think, so he had like 6 inches on Nick. Oh no, I think it would have been even more, actually. Yeah, it would have been like 8 inches, and it's just like I don't know. It's so fun. But Nick was Nickelodeon. That just reminded me of that little jingle. That was a great jingle. As well as the Disney Channel one. I watched an incredible video a while back about the history of the mystery of the Disney Channel theme, and I would highly recommend it. It went a little bit off the rails, but for a guy's like first couple of videos, that was a banger, unironically. But I'm looking forward to watching some of the interviews and stuff after that Joshua Nagano fight, because I just want to see how people react to it, especially Fury, because Fury embarrassed himself, and I think he just edged a win against Nagano, and Joshua just dropped him. And this is especially concerning for Fury's legacy, after he had a pretty tough fight against what was his name? I can't even remember what his name was. Otto Wallin, ages back, when he was kind of coming back into the sport after a long hiatus. He got cut by Otto Wallin, and I think that really did fuck him up. But he did beat Wallin pretty, comprehensively. It just looked like a tough fight for him. And then Joshua, in his like second fight ago, also just TKO'd Wallin as well. Excuse me, I apologize. Which story characters would you take on in the ring? Story characters. Could I take? I feel like I could take a few. I mean, as a half human, half like god, I feel like I have decent power. Well, no, like quarter. Well, no, sorry, half human, half god. Yeah, and that human was also superhuman. So I feel like I could take some anyway. I feel like I could do a decent shot at it. I can't think of anyone in particular. Story characters. No one immediately springs to mind. I would love to be in ECW, not ECW Extreme uh, Championship Wrestling, the actual organization, but rather Extreme Chuba Wrestling, which Dante Daedalus puts on every 2 weeks. It's a lot of fun. I didn't get to watch the last one, so who knows? Maybe I was introduced, but I hope I do get in there someday. Maybe when I get a proper model. But oh, by the way, I just want to say I recently I recently saw a little bit of an update on my model. My mama is I'm next basically to be completed. She was working on someone else, but she's finished him now. She's very happy with how it went, and she sent me a little update on mine, and it looks really 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 good. That's all I'm gonna say. But I think I'm gonna be a little bit more jacked than beforehand. I hope everyone will like it. I don't know whether I should get it rigged first before showing it off. I'll have to decide on that because rigging might take another like couple of months. I don't know. Maybe I'll pay like a little bit extra to speed along the process. But I think I might get into to one of the songs anyway. Uh, okay. Yeah, I'm in karaoke. Good, good, good. Good, good. So I'm going to turn off the birdies because they're just going to be loud. I'm going to turn on. Let me pull up some music. I don't know what one to do first. There's a lot of really great ones. I feel like we should start off with a bit of a fast one. Maybe something like the first song sets the pace. That's the thing. Like I don't really. I know a lot of people. They probably like plan out what songs they're gonna do, and they're like they're a little bit careful with like kind of creating. I know people like they'll create what's it called, the app everyone uses for music that I don't, Spotify. People will create playlists that'll bring them through a journey, and it's all about matching the vibes, and it will change and rise and fall as they want it to. No, I will listen to whatever music I want to listen to at that moment in time. I will cut a song in half just to go on to the next song if I'm like, I want to listen to that. uh, I'm not gonna go super fast, but I'm thinking. Na 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 na. I had just got out from the couch. Yeah. So I'm gonna unmute this, and you guys will have to tell me if the balancing is okay, because I don't know if the timing is okay, and two, if the timing or balance is okay. Well, I had just got out from the county prison doing 90 days for non-support. And to find me an executive position, but no matter how smooth I thought, they wouldn't listen to the fact that I was a genius. The man said we got all that we can use. Now I got them steadily depressing, low down mind messing, working at the car wash blues. Does it seem like I'm in time with the music? I should probably do this actually first. Because the thing is I can listen to myself back. I can do recordings, but it seems even when I do a stream, it's like slightly different, and it can be annoying. Hang on, actually, wait, I'll pull up my own. Wait, how do I do this without you guys hearing my own? Hang on, I'm suddenly trying to work out how I do you guys hearing this music without. How does this work? Maybe if I go properties. Oh wait, hang on. I can do it this way. Okay, this. I have no way to pause. That is very annoying. Apologies. I had everything set up correctly initially, so I don't know Hmm. Okay, I'm going to very quickly just sing a little bit and then listen to myself singing. Na 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 na. Well, I had just got out from the county prison doing 90 days for non-support. Tried to find me an executive position, but no matter how smooth I talked, I probably should have the lyrics. Then got all that we can do. Now I got them steadily depressing, low down mind messing, working at the car wash blues. Okay, let me jump over to Twitch. Oh no, I was too late. Okay, this isn't gonna work. I'm just gonna have to assume. I'm just gonna have to assume that that this is lined up. Let's do the actual song now. Well, I had just got out from the county prison doing 90 days for non-support. Tried to find me an executive position, but no matter how smooth I talked, they wouldn't listen to the fact that I was a genius. The man said we got all that we can use. Now I got them steadily depressing, low down mind messing, working at the car wash blues. Well, I should be sitting in an air-conditioned office in a swivel chair, talking some trash to the secretary, saying, hey now, mama, come on over here. Instead, I'm stuck here rubbing these fenders with a rag and walking home in soggy old shoes, with them steadily depressing, low down mind messing, working at the car wash blues. You know, a man of my ability, he should be smoking on a big cigar. But till I get myself straight, I guess I'll just have to wait in my rubber suit of rubbing these cars. Well, all I can do is shake my head. You might not believe that it's true. For working at this end of Niagara Falls is an undiscovered Howard Hughes. So baby, don't expect to see me with no double martini in any highbrow society news. 'Cause I got them steadily depressing, low down mind messing, working at the car wash blues. Turn it down just a little bit. Maybe like there. So baby, don't expect to see me with no double martini in any highbrow society news. 'Cause I got them steadily depressing, low down mind messing, working at the car wash blues. Yeah, I got them steadily depressing, low down mind messing, working at the car wash blues. Thank you very much, Fabricant, for the in the middle of the song correction. I think I managed it. I hope that maybe I brought down by about 2 decimals. So I think maybe that's probably a little bit better, a little bit more balanced. It's such a great tune though. Like so good. It's just so got such a good bounce to it. Working at the car wash blues. What one will we do next? I feel like okay, I'm gonna try this one, and it's a little bit fast. It's a little bit difficult. And like for example, I wasn't the most in time with that song. At least I hope it sounded like I was. But this one's gonna be fast, and I won't be surprised if I have to redo it once or twice, like retry it. There shouldn't be any more like stopping and starting a bunch anymore after though, since I let me just make sure this. Let me just make sure I have the right one lined up. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. This one's called Speedball Tucker. Now, a lot of Jim Croce, before he was really kind of a big singer, he was very much a working man, and he used to drive trucks a lot, and they used to take these truckers. They used to take these things called West Coast turnarounds. They were, you know, a little something extra to keep them up on those long drives across the country back and forth. West Coast turnaround. They'd drive from one side of the country to the next and turn back around again. And there's a little song he wrote about it, but I remember he told a story about how he kind of became inspired to write this song. And it was, he was listening to a trucker being interviewed. And he had driven a million miles, and he said that's definitely a lot of driving. And he was being interviewed by the on the radio, and the guy interviewing him was like, "Wow, a million miles, that's really a lot of driving. I think maybe it would be good to give the folks at home a little bit of a scenario just to see what kind of quick reflexes you guys have." And the trucker goes, "All right, yeah, I've seen a lot of my time. I've blown out tires, skidded on ice, back on out. He'd been driving a million miles, so he'd seen a lot." And he said, "Sure, let's hear." So the interviewee starts to build this little scenario where he's coming up up the top of a hill, and he's starting to go down, and he sees in front of him, he sees a car parked a little bit down. Now, he goes a little bit more in depth into the type of car and the people that he sees, but they're small little cars. One's parked at the side of the road. It's got a flat tire, so it's changing the tire. He sees a little bit ahead of him another truck coming on down the other side of the road, and he sees a couple of other cars, and things that if they met the face of a truck ain't gonna fare too well. And as he's driving, and he starts to try and slow down on the downhill, he starts to realize his brakes are out. And he says, the interviewer goes, "Well, what would you do?" And the trucker goes, "I think I would wake my partner up." And the radio host goes, "You wake your partner up? Wow, really? So with everything going on, you'd wake your partner up?" "Yep." Why'd you do that?" And the trucker goes, "Well, I ain't been driving very well. I know he ain't been driving very long, and I know he ain't never seen a wreck like this." Hello, Kwai. We're about to get into one of my favorite Jim Croce songs, Speedball Tucker. Na 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 na. I drive a broke down rig on Maypop tires, 40 foot of overload. A lot of people say that I'm crazy because I don't know how to take it slow. I got a broomstick on the throttle. I gotta rope it up and held right down. Non-stop back to Dallas, popping them West Coast turnarounds. And they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror on the highway. And all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. You know the rain may blow, the snow may snow, and the turnpikes they may freeze, but that don't bother old Speedball. He going any damn way he please. He got a broomstick on the throttle. He got a truck to keep his throttle full of dancing around. Full of cold black coffee and a pocket full of West Coast turnarounds. And they call it Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway. And all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. I messed that one up. It's such a good line as well. One day I looked into my rearview mirror, and coming up from behind was a Georgia state policeman and $100 fine. Well, he looked me in the eyes, he was riding me up. He said, driver, you been flying. And 95 was the route you were on. It was not the speed limit sign. They call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway. And all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. Yeah, they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway. And all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. I'm so mad I messed up that one particular thing. That one line is one of my favorite lines. I just stumbled on my words. Good time when you're on speakers. Oh no, wait a minute, Kwai. Where am I on speakers? I'm not in public, am I? You're not like playing me in public. Isn't is it Filipinos that are known for like loving karaoke? Or is that another? I swear it's one of those areas. Good for singing match outtakes. There's a thing called singing match. Your your parents. Hello Ace and hello Kwai's parents. Kwai is very very nice and very very sweet. She made me some art. She's very cool. Check it out. I will have to check it out. But welcome in Ace. For those of you who don't know, Ace is another VTuber. Let me quickly oh wait, no, I remember I have to do. Oh. Well, to the parents who can hear me right now, your daughter is very cool. But Ace is another really cool VTuber. We did a collab about a week back, actually exactly a week back. It would have been on the Saturday night last week, where we did some voice acting, some reading on a visual novel. It was a lot of fun with a couple of other people. He's also a very good singer. I've seen some of his like little shorts of singing. He's got a lovely deep voice, lovely. Really, really great for like Frank Sinatra type songs. I'd feel like he was doing that tune from, I think the one I heard him sing was the Five Nights at Freddy's tune. Five Nights at Freddy's song. Well, how does that one go again? The FNAF Big Band. Yeah, that's such a good tune. It's like we're waiting every night to finally roam and invite newcomers to play with us. For many years we've been all alone. We're forced to be still and play the same songs we've known since that day. An imposter took our lives away. Now we're stuck here to decay. Please let us get in, don't lock us away. We're not like what you're thinking. We are poor little souls who have lost all control, and we're forced here to take that role. We've been all alone, stuck in our little zone since 1987. Join us, be our friends, and just be stuck in the pen. After all, you've only got 5 nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Is this where you want to be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Oh. Totally didn't do that off memory. I typed up the lyrics as I was singing. But I definitely like to do that. Been on my brain for a while. It really does. I kind of had the same thing happen to me, Ace. I had it stuck in my head for quite a while. I probably will now after this stream because I'm going to listen to it again. I might do it later actually. I think that's what I'll do later. Speedball Tucker. But Yeah, yeah. Filipinos are meant to be like really, really good. Like you're all meant to be able to sing over there because you all do karaoke. I think it's the Philippines anyway. Uh, which makes me scary that like if you guys hear me, you're like, wow, that guy doesn't know how to sing at all. He's so bad. He's so terrible. He's garbage. Why would he ever sing? I think the next tune we're gonna do. Oh, I feel like doing this song. Hang on, let me pause it. Ace, I don't know. Do you know Jim Croce at all, or Jim Crochet as I've sometimes heard him called? I want a karaoke, but only with a few friends. Kwai. We should totally do a Discord karaoke night someday. Like a bunch of us, and we can all sing and have fun. I think that would be a lot of fun. Oh, by the way, Kwai, um, I mentioned earlier, but I don't think you were here. I My mama showed me another update where who, um, to quote her, and I'll only say this once for everyone here. To quote my mama, I'm really proud of these titties. So I can't wait for you guys to see it. But it's like her main thing now. She finished the one that was in the queue, and now she's full on focusing on me, and it's already kind of like in good condition. She just wants to do a ton of details. But this tune's probably one of my favorite of no, maybe I'll think about it. This one's probably one of my favorite Jim Croce songs. It's called "Tomorrow's Gonna Be a Brighter Day." And it just has such a beautiful sound to it, and I certainly hope I can do it justice. Na 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 na. Well, I'm sorry for the things that I told you, but words only go so far. And if I had my way, I would reach into heaven and I pull you down a star for a present, and I'll make you a chain out of diamonds and pearls from a summer sea. But all I can give is a kiss in the morning and a sweet apology. Well, I know that it hasn't been easy, and I haven't always been around to say the right words or to hold you in the morning or to help you when you're down. I know I never showed you much of a good time, but baby, things are gonna change. I'm gonna make up for all of the hurt I brought. I'm gonna love away all your pain. And and tomorrow's gonna be a brighter day. There're gonna be some changes tomorrow. Gonna be a brighter day. This time you can believe me. No more crying in your lonely room, and no more empty nights. 'Cause tomorrow morning everything will turn out right. Something that I gotta tell you. Yes, I got something on my mind. But words come hard when you're lying in my arms and when I'm looking deep into your eyes. But that's truth and consolation. What I'm trying to say is that nobody ever had a rainbow, baby, until he had the rain. And tomorrow's gonna be a brighter day. There's gonna be some changes tomorrow. Gonna be a brighter day. Time you can believe me. No more crying in your lonely room, and no more empty nights. 'Cause tomorrow morning everything will turn out right. It's gonna, it's gonna, it's gonna be a brighter day. It's gonna, it's gonna be a brighter day. Yeah, it's gonna be a brighter day. It's gonna be, it's gonna be, child, it's gonna be a brighter day. Come on tomorrow, gonna be a brighter day. Mm. I think I may have dropped down a key by accident, or at least a couple of notes. At some points, anyway. Tomorrow's gonna be a brighter day. I love that song. Although I will be honest, there has been a new one that I discovered recently that that I love, that I might love just as much. I feel like doing it. It's called A Long Time Ago. Now I haven't really, because I've only recently discovered this song, but it is, oh my god, my every time I listen to it, I'm just blown away, and it makes goosebumps crawl up my like spine. So, what I would say is, if you guys hear me sing and you're like, oh, that's not that bad, that's pretty good. Please give Jim Croce a proper listen and listen to the emotion and the just the sound of his voice and the rhythm of it and everything. 'Cause it's just so good. Honestly, he is one of the best musicians I've ever met. And alongside him, Maury Milhausen, just it's just too good. But I'll give this Jim a gander. Absolutely do. I would, if I had to recommend. Oh, there's a lot of really good tunes because it depends on a look, listen, if you will. Jim Croce, Jimcroce. You might know some of his songs because some of them are quite popular and they've been kind of in a few different movies. There's one called Operator. Operator, oh could you help me place this call? See the number on the matchbook is old and faded. She's living in L.A. with my best old ex-friend Ray. A guy she said she knew well and sometimes hated. But isn't that the way they say it goes? But let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell him I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. And then that's probably one of his. Oh, that's just beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's all I can say about Operator. You might know some of his faster ones where it's like, Uptown got its hustlers, the Bowery got its bums, and 42nd Street got Big Jim a Walker, he a pool shooting son of a gun. Bad Leroy Brown, and not that wasn't the one I was just singing. What's the name of the one I was just singing? Uptown got its hustlers. Bad Leroy Brown, and I can't believe I've completely gone blank on the name of the song I was literally just singing. We'll do it later anyway. But this one's a long time ago. It's a little bit. Seems like such a long time ago. I was walking on a lonely road, getting tired of dreaming alone. Like all the lonely people I had known. Seems like such a long time ago. There was no one who would share my song. Oh, I was off. I was just a boy far from home. But I became a man when you came along. We spent the whole night talking. Oh. Said you'd like to see the sunrise, but in the gold of morning, nothing that I had not seen in your eyes. Mm-hmm. It's a little bit higher than I'm comfortable with. I was so afraid to touch you, thought you were too young to know, so I just watched you sleeping. Then you woke and said to me, the night is cold, it frightens me. I could sleep so easy next to you. Wasn't very long ago. You said that you would like to share my road. Then you started singing my song. Many whites are waiting, let's not bend them all. Nah, let me restart that verse. That's the road. Then you started singing my song. Spent so many nights waiting, let's not spend a moments wasting time, 'cause we have very far to go. I will go if you will take me. I have never had a lover. I am young, but I am so alone. We spent a whole night talking. But in the golden morning. It's a little bit. It's a little bit higher than I'm comfortable with. My voice. I definitely feel my voice starts to break. And but I think this is a song I'm going to practice with my singing coach properly. To kind of get that, to try and just get a bit more comfortable up there, because there's quite a few parts where it kind of goes up quite a good bit. A singing coach, yeah, it's like lessons. It's like half an hour every week, but I enjoy it. Like some of the most interesting parts is just listening to her explain music. We spent a good bit of time on some of Jim Croce's songs. A lot of it was actually just on rhythm, because he has so many parts where like you can learn the melody of the song and like sing it, but the moment you're kind of on your own with just the music and you're trying to follow along with the 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, the thing is, Jim Croce, he does not start most of his lines on one. It's not like, you know, seems like such a long time ago, where it's all falling on the one beat, like for the start of things. A lot of his songs, they'll start. I don't know. I know most artists probably don't do this either, but he's very rhythmic in how much he varies where that starts. So a lot of it will. He might start a beat back on beat four, in a line. He might start uh, on the half beat of three. He might start on beat two of that 4 bar chorus, just to kind of throw you, or maybe the one and a half, or else he'll just kind of wing it and do it on an eighth note or on a 16th note, because fuck you, you better be able to sing, or you better know your rhythm at the very least. Um, and it definitely kind of, when you don't have him helping, um, it can be quite difficult. And I feel like doing one of those songs. I've done a few of them already, um, but this one's fun. I really do wish I would have started music, like learned an instrument, or like really really got into music when I was younger, because I think I would be so much more happy now. At least where I am. I suppose you always kind of think, um, how better you could be if you would have started something ages ago. But this one's only another one that I recently heard, like 2 weeks ago. Well, if you, oh god, that's not the right key at all. Well, if you're looking for a good time, look hard as you want, but you ain't gonna find the kind of good times you will. Hmm. Hang on. Okay, okay. I just have to listen to it a little bit and try and get like what I think is the sound anyway. Well, if you're looking for a good time, look hard as you want, but you ain't gonna find the kind of good times you will. Come every Friday, Saturday evening at the Top Hat Bar and Grill. Well, at the Top Hat Bar and Grill, there is a waitress named Lil. She's a honky tonky, little bit chunky divorcee. She wears them tight hippie hugger slacks. You can believe me when I tell you, Jack, that she's a dancing, prancing, hard romancing Piece. Do the boogie woogie, and she can do the boogaloo, and she can do the hoochie coochie, and she knows how to nasty too. So if you're looking for a good time, look hard as you want, but you ain't gonna find the kind of good times you will. Come every Friday, Saturday evening at the Top Hat Bar and Grill. I'm off key completely. I feel it. Well, at the Top Hat Bar and Grill, they got this bouncer named the Gill. He's a honky tonky, heavily funky ex-marine. And Jack, he'll knock you out into the dirt. But if you got no money or you try to be funny, then what are you gonna see? He can do the boogie woogie. He gonna do the boogaloo. He gonna do the hoochie coochie. And he'll be doing all his dancing on you. If you're looking for a good time, look hard as you want, but you ain't gonna find the kind of good times you will. Come every Friday, Saturday evening at the Top Hat Bar and Grill. Hang on, my throat. I swallowed something. Down the wrong way. That's the fun part, you don't. Thank you, Kawhi. I took a free hydrate. I might try that again because I definitely did not do well. But yeah, there's so many parts where it's like, it's just. Oh, Kawhi. Okay. Alright. Hello, Renata. Hello. First, I have to do push ups. So, hang on. How many push-ups do I have to do for 1,000 points again? I'm now holding the microphone. I feel like I'm a comedian. I'm doing stand-up comedy. It's funny. It's comedy. You know, when a comedian's up on stage and he's making jokes and other people laugh, even if it's not funny, you're going to laugh because of peer pressure. It's the best way. And if you go to a place where you're expecting to laugh, you're probably going to laugh as well. There's this weird psychology of comedy. And I know some comedians can completely bomb. But I think if a comedian can get a good start and they can make people laugh the first couple of times, it can be probably decently easy to keep them going. Push-up noises. I'll try. Like, I'm decently strong. I'm decently strong. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my headphones. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. I shouldn't have done shoulders today. 40. Oh, my front delts. My front delts. My front delts. Ow. Okay, I think I do like 40. Or did I? I think I might have added 10 by accident. Did I? No, I feel like I got to. No, because I started complaining about shoulder day when 30 more for $1,000. For $1,000, you get 70. Absolutely not. That is a bullshit economy. I only did 10. I only did 10. That's all you guys heard. The noise suppression on my microphone is too strong. You guys only heard me do 10. that is quite the suggestion, Renata. I might have to put in a specific redeem for that. I fell over from laughing so hard. uh, that's gonna be like. I'm so sorry. No, I'm laughing. It was a very, very funny comment. Funny, I say, when Renata means it 100% sincerely. She wants to hear that very much. Okay, I will do. Okay, okay. There's always next time. See, that's the thing. I don't do fan service very well. Correct this scholar. You can't correct me, Renata. I'm uncorrectable. I'm sorry, Kwai. Okay. How about this? Spend 10,000 on push-ups, and I will do it. I will alternate each push-up. Wait, no, it's 10,000. That's not a lot, is it? I think I heard someone say like they have like 40,000. Uh-oh. Oh no. I can make this a community go. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna. Oh God. I almost fell. I'm gonna make a redeem right now. What? Wait. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I'm gonna make this a redeem. How do I make a redeem again? I haven't made one in years. Oh yeah, wait, no, I remember. Viewer rewards, channel points. Community challenge. Okay. What do I even call this? I'm gonna call it named push-ups. Hang on. How do these things work? How do community challenges work? It's only going to be on this stream, and the goal is 20,000. I'm cheating a little bit. Is that how it works? Oh no, wait, I have to put to contribute the max each day to meet this goal. Oh wait, no, hang on. Okay, it doesn't work the way I want it to. Okay, you know what? I'm too lazy to figure out how that works. You guys just have to redeem push-ups like 20 times. We'll say no, because I did those push-ups. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. I'm gonna keep doing singing. And if you redeem it 20 times, then I'll do those. I'll do those named push-ups. The inflation. Hang on, no. This is gonna be like quality quality fan service, as Renata said. So let me get back to my singing. It was meant to be a karaoke stream, and now I'm being made to work out and say people's names. What weirdos! I need a song that's a little bit. Uh oh. Oh no. Oh no. I have a fear. Uh oh. Okay, I'm gonna get one song in before you guys instantly. I have severely miscounted. What song? What song do I want to quickly do? Um, I'm gonna do a song that's about being racked with pain. I'm gonna do some Old Man River, but Jim Croce song. Time to call the vet. What does that? Oh no. Oh no, you're calling in Haru and Dean clever. It's so over. Old Man River, that old man River, he must know something, but he don't say nothing. I forgot this one has his voice. I forgot to re-download this. We'll just sing it with him. Old Man River, he just keeps rolling along. He don't plant taters, he don't plant cotton, and them that plants them is soon forgotten. But old man River, he just keeps rolling along. You and me, we sweat and strain, body all aching and racked with pain from these push-ups. Tote that barge, push up and say your name. Get a little drunk and you lands in jail. But I gets weary, sick of trying, 'cause I'm tired of living, but I'm scared of dying. And old man River, he just keeps rolling along. 'Cause you and me, we sweat and strain, body all aching and racked with pain. Tote that barge, lift that bale, you get a little drunk and you lands in jail. But I gets weary and sick of trying, 'cause I'm tired of living, but I'm scared of dying. And old man River, he just keeps rolling along. Hello, Haru. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Just drew some Rua art that will never see the light of day. Oh no. Though, Kwai, Haru, you probably don't know what Renata draws. It's some spicy things of many of my VTuber friends. Uh oh. And Haru, I believe you were called into backup, and thank you for the drown check, by the way. You can follow them on Twitter. I assume maybe on their Twitch they might have a link to it. Actually, wait a minute. Isn't Renata? Aren't you a streamer as well, Renata? Or do you stream, or do you just? I don't know if maybe you also. Maybe you just do collabs. Hang on, we will pull up. Renata's done some very cute art, actually. There's their Twitter. You can go look at them. But Renata requested me saying people's names in between push-ups. I don't know why she would want that, but I said that if you guys redeem push-ups 20 times, I will do it. Which would equal about 20,000 points. Hang on, let me open the windows. Hang on. I just realized how warm it is in my room, with the windows open, or with the windows not open and my PC going. Ooh. So that's the fourth time. If you guys manage to get it, hang on, let me. Which ones have I done? Oh yeah, I did a top hat bar and grill, top hat bar and grill, and then I just did Old Man River. Do I have like a limit on it for how many times it can be redeemed, or like a no? I'll delete it once you guys get to 19. That's what I should do. You'll get so close, and then I'll cut it out from under you. What are you wadding, Haru? What's making you what? The whole idea in the first place. Oh, so that's 5. I'm gonna keep going. I'll keep a tab on how many times it's been done. And what song will we do? Back up, back up. Uh oh. Calling in more support. Jim Croce. Yeah, I want to do Walking Back to Georgia. Cause we're walking back to Georgia. And I hope she will take me back. Nothing in my pockets, and all I own is upon my back. But she's a girl who said she'll love me on that hot, dusty Macon road. Okay, again, the voice is there a little bit. I tried to remove them. I think it just makes them quiet. Not in this one, though. I think this one's the full sound. I'm walking back to Georgia, and I hope she will take me back. Nothing in my pockets, and all I own is upon my back. But she's a girl who said she'll love me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down with you, a hard-loving Georgia girl. Walking back to Renata, she's the only one who knows how it feels when you lose a dream, and how it feels when you dream alone. But she's a girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down with that a hard-loving Georgia girl. Can you hear me calling? Oh, I'll be home in just a while. And if I had to, I'd be crawling just to share another morning smile. But you're the girl who said you loved me on that hot, dusty long ago. And if you're still around, I'm gonna settle down with that a hard-loving Georgia girl. As I'm walking back to Georgia, and I hope she will take me back. Nothing in my pockets, and all I own is upon my back. But she's a girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down with that a hard-loving Georgia girl. Ooh. I really like that one. I like so many of his tunes. Ugh. Hang on, let me stretch a little. Okay. That's what, sixth, I think. I think that's the sixth time it's been redeemed. You're getting up there slowly, slowly. I feel like doing the wall. Yeah, so I'll just keep singing. I'll just keep singing. You guys can work on that. I feel like that song kind of goes okay with my voice. At least, can the push up be your salary? Sure, sure. I'll knock it down by one redeem. So now you guys have to get to 19, and that's your bonus. Don't you know 1,000 Rua bucks is worth $1? uh, oh yeah, here we are. That's the seventh. This one's the wall. There's lots of strange men in cell block 10, but the strangest of them all was a pal of mine who would spend his time just staring at the wall. Staring at the wall. In his hand was a note that his gal had wrote that proved that crime don't pay. The very same gal that he robbed and stole for, naming her wedding day. Naming her wedding day. As he looked at the wall so strong and tall, I heard him softly curse. Nobody at all has ever made that wall, but I'm gonna be the first. I'm gonna be the first. There's a little bit country, so I have to do twang. Well, the warden walked by, said, son, don't cry, 'cause I'd hate to see you fall. 'Cause there ain't no doubt we're gonna carry you out if you ever touch that wall. If you ever touch that wall. But a year has gone by since he made his try, and I can still recall how hard he tried and the way he died, but he never topped the wall. He never topped the wall. Many a man who has shook this can, and I know a man who tried. The newspapers called it a jailbreak plan, but I know that it was suicide. I know that it was suicide. I know that I shouldn't have done it. I know that it just wasn't right. 'Cause they got me backed up to the Cottonmouth River, and I can't cross late at night. Yeah, there's lots of stories told about the Cottonmouth River. They told them time and again about the men who tried to cross that river by moonlight and never were heard from again. But I had my life to live over. I'd have gone to work that day instead of going into town and shooting him down for a thing I never heard him say. Yeah, there's lots of stories told about the Cottonmouth River. They tell them time and again about the men who tried to cross that river by moonlight, never were heard from again. Well, I just made it through the canebrake, and I got one foot in the mud. I can hear the hounds a baying, but the snake around my ankle's telling me my running days are done. Yeah, there's lots of stories told about the Cottonmouth River. They tell them time and again about the men who tried to cross that river by moonlight, never were heard from again. Yeah, there's lots of stories told about told about the Cottonmouth River. They tell them time and again about the men who tried to cross that river by moonlight, never were heard from again. That was technically two songs. Technically. So we did Walking Back. That's a scary song. It's a little bit like the first part is quite sad, I think. Um uh they're quite down songs, most certainly. Um all about a guy whose girlfriend left him, and it's kind of driven him over the edge. Uh to attempt to climb up a prison wall that he eventually fell down. Kind of like how if you guys manage to get 11 more, I'll be going up and down with my push-ups, just like he went up the wall and then down when he fell off. Not in that way, Kwai. Don't you AO me. Don't you AO me. Yeah, you're doing it in front of Haru. You're meant to be your whole Nissan. You're not meant to. You're gonna corrupt her. I can't believe that. We did walking back to Georgia and the Wall/Cottonmouth River. I'm worse. I'm in such a giddy mood today. I think Renata broke me with that comment, and now it's just come flooding out. You're worse than her. Oh no. I don't know. Haru's drawing some wild things. I don't think I've ever seen you be too corrupted, Haru. But maybe you keep it on the down low for your like in front of the boss. Eighth. No. Yeah, that was the eighth one. That was the eighth one. It's all on your phone. I see. Yeah, some people hide things on the phone. Or not hide. They leave them out in the open and they just pray that no one looks at their phone while they have things downloaded. I see, it's your phone that's corrupting you. Just in the wise words of I'm not gonna say his name, but the Industrial Revolution and its consequences have been a disaster for Haru kind. Her phone is just filled with filth. That's very fun to look at, I'm sure. That was technically the ninth, I believe, Kwai. The ninth redeem. Ooh, I'm gonna give box number 10 a try. Box number 10. Well, out of Southern Illinois, come a down home country boy. He gonna make it in the city, playing guitar in the studio. Like, it feels so nicer to sing a cappella, because I don't have to worry about being on key with the music itself. I can just kind of riff however I feel it. And I think that sounds good because I'm naturally going to stick to where I like my voice to be, or at least I'm going to be able to hear it more clearly. While with the music, then I'm kind of like trying to keep on beat and on key. Boom, boom, boom. But this one's not a really good one. Na 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 na. Well, out of southern Illinois, coming down home, country boy. He's gonna make it in the city, playing guitar in the studio. Well, he hadn't been there an hour when he met a Broadway flower. You know she took him for his money and she left him in a cheap hotel. Oh, well, it's easy for you to see that that country boy is me, saying how I'm gonna have to break the news to the folks back home. Well, I was gonna be a great success. Things sure ended up a mess. But in the process, I got messed up too. Hello, mama and dad, I had to call collect, 'cause I ain't got a cent to my name. Well, I'm sleeping in the hotel doorway, and tonight they say it's gonna rain. And if you'd only send me some money, I'll be back on my feet again. Send it in care of the Sunday Mission, box number 10. Well, back in southern Illinois, they still worrying about their boy. But this boy's going home soon as he gets the fare. Because as soon as I got my bread, I got a pop upside my head. You know they left me in an alley, took my money and my guitar too. Hello, mama and dad, I had to call collect, 'cause I ain't got a cent to my name. Well, I'm sleeping in the hotel doorway, and tonight they say it's gonna rain. And if you'd only send me some money, I'll be back on my feet again. Send it in care of the Sunday Mission, box number 10. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that's. I hope even getting to hear my versions of his songs, you guys can see why I do love this individual. Oh, that's what's his name? That's Maneko. I like Maneko. I like catching his streams every now and again. What's that thing he says whenever anyone says hello? Good nyar nyar. Yeah, that's it. Good nyar nyar. I like that. Good nyar nyar. It's cute. Box number 10. Do you guys have any suggestions you'd like to be? And yeah, 10 more. Oh no. Do you guys have any suggestions? I love that email by the way, Kwai. I remember someone gifted me a subscription to him, and I use that everywhere, and I was like, I might just subscribe to him solely for that one emote. I didn't, but I'm still tempted to, because I love those bobbles. If you guys have any suggestions of tunes to try, what I might try there, I don't know if this will be in time. 5 Nights. I'm gonna try the 5 Nights at Freddy's song. Oh, that's 11. Wait, no, that's 9. Sorry. Oh no, that's a 9th. That's a 10th. So there's 9 more to go. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Is this how it's gonna be? I just don't get it. How about something from the Fallout sound? Sorry, that was probably really loud, but that's an incredible shout, Ace. That is a great shout. Uranium fever has got me going down. Wait, what? Hang on. What's some of the classics? I feel like that's a good one. There's another one. Atom Bomb Baby, sweet as Atom Bomb Baby. That's what I'm gonna do. Karaoke. Now I haven't listened to these in so long. I'm not gonna be good at this at all. I don't know if my thing is set up though for you. Bum Beata bum, beata bum, beata. Got a doll, baby, I love her so. Nothing else like her anywhere you go. Man, she's anything but calm. Regular pint-sized atom bomb. Atom bomb, baby. Wait, what? Wait, I think I've forgotten how this part goes. Regular pint-sized atom bomb, baby, atom bomb. I want her. I actually don't remember how this. It's been so long. I used to listen to these all the time, Ace, and I can't remember how this specific part goes. Atom bomb. I want her. Hang on, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this for each of these songs. I kind of go through them and remember them. Ah, that's it. Yeah. Beata bum, beata. TV tower, a nuclear fission in her soul. Loves with electronic control. Atom bomb, baby. Ah, that's it. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my little gum. She's just the way I want her to be. A million times hotter than TNT. That's it. One of those chain reactions in my heart. Yeah, I couldn't remember the chorus of all things. That's what it was. Atom bomb, I want her in my wigwam. That's it. Okay, let's try it properly. Beata bum, beata bum, beata. Got a doll, baby, I love her so. Nothing else like her anywhere you go. A man, she's anything but calm. Regular pint-sized atom bomb. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be. A million times hotter than TNT. I don't have that right yet. Something's off. I can tell. Atom bomb, baby, loaded with power, radioactive as a TV tower, a nuclear fission in her soul, loves with electronic control. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb, I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be, a million times hotter than TNT. Bum, beata bum, beata bum, beata bum, beata. Atom bomb, baby, boy, she can start one of those chain reactions in my heart. A big explosion, big and loud, mushrooms me right up on a cloud. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb, I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be, a million times hotter than TNT. Bum, beata bum, beata bum. Beata bum, beata. Atom bomb, baby, sweet as a plum, carries more wallop than uranium. When she kisses, there's no hitch, zero power, she turns on a switch. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb, I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be, a million times hotter than TNT. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb, I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be, a million times hotter than TNT. Okay, I think I managed to save it a little bit. I think it kind of fell apart at times. I think I managed to pull it back once or twice. What's some other great tunes from Fallout? Best Fallout songs. I'm just gonna type it in and see which ones. A lot of these I just haven't listened to in ages. Uranium Fever was always kind of fun. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I don't know, but I've been told uranium ore's worth more than gold. Sold my cat, I bought me a Jeep, I got that bug and I can't sleep. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Uranium fever, it's spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand, I'm going out to stake me some government land. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Well, I had a talk with the AEC and they brought out some maps that looked good to me. And one showed me a spot he said he knowed, so I straddled my Jeep and headed down the road. I reckon I drove about 100 miles down a bumpy road out through the wilds, when all of a sudden I bounced to a stop at the foot of a mountain, didn't have no top. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Uranium fever, it's spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand, I'm going out to stake me some government land. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Well, I took my Geiger and I started to climb right up to the top, where I thought I'd find a hunk of rock that'd make it click, just like I read about Vernon Pick. On the second day, I made it to the top, and I'm telling you, Steve, I was ready to stop. The only clicking that I heard that day was the bones in my back that had gone astray. Uranium, it's so hard to sing. It's gone and got me down. Uranium fever, it's spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand, I'm going out to stake me some government land. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Well, you pack up your things, you head out again into some unknown spot where nobody's been. You reach the spot where your fortune lies. You find it's been staked by 17 other guys. Well, I ain't kidding, I ain't gonna quit. That bug's done caught me and I've been bit. So with a Geiger counter and a pick in my hand, I keep right on staking that government land. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Uranium fever, it's spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand, I'm going out to stake me some government land. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I forgot how fun that song is. I feel like I actually did the non-chorus parts well. It was so hard to go from really high up sing, because I think it's two different singers doing that. When I do the uranium fever has gone and got me down. When I do that, and then there's a deeper voice guy that comes in and goes, what is it again? I'll keep right on sticking that government land. Oh, that's such a fun song. I forgot how good that is. I forgot how fucking great that tune is. Oh, I was about to do a song that would not go over well. I just remember what that song is actually about. Oh, do I remember how Way Back go? Do I remember how Way Back Home goes? Thank you, Ace. You reminded me of a whole bunch of songs that I have not looked at in ages. I hope my voice is decent enough for them. I felt Adam Bomb Baby was a little difficult. Uranium Fever had some interesting movements. Way Back Home. That is that is not the tune I'm looking for. That is some pop song. Na 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 na. The roads are the dustiest, the winds are the gustiest, the gates are the rustiest, the pies are the crustiest, the songs are lustiest, the friends are trustiest, way back home, back home. The trees are the sappiest, the days are the nappiest, the dogs are the yappiest, the kids the scrappiest, the jokes the snappiest, the folks the happiest, way back home. Don't know why I left the homestead, I really must confess. I'm a weary exile, singing my song of loneliness. The grass is the springiest, the bees are the stringiest, the birds are the wingiest, the bells are the ringiest, the hearts the singiest, the arms the clingiest, way back home. Na, na, na. What about the sun? The sun's the blaziest, the fields the daisiest, the cows the graziest, the help's the laziest, the boys, the girls are the prettiest, way back home. The pigs are the snootiest, the owls are the hootiest, the plants the fruitiest, stars the shootiest, the grin's the funniest, the smile's the sunniest, way back home. Don't know why I left the homestead, I really must confess. I'm a weary exile, singing my song of loneliness. The food is the spreadiest, the wine is the headiest, the pals are the readiest, the gals... Oh my god, I just realized how low this is. You guys have probably not been able to even hear this music. I'm so mad. The life the loveliest, way back, way back, way back home. Oh wow, they destroyed this. I can hear the voices, but it doesn't sound good at all. I'm actually so mad. I'm so mad right now that I had the sound way down low. Will I do it again? I don't know if I'll do it again. If you know what, it might be one of those things where it's like I say, "Will I do it again?" and then everyone jumps, goes, "No, don't, please." Let me take a drink of water. Na, na, oh, that's very loud. Na, 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 na. The roads are the dustiest, the winds are the gustiest, the gates are the rustiest, the pies are the crustiest, the songs the lustiest, the friends the trustiest, way back home. The trees are the sappiest, the days are the nappiest, the dogs are the yappiest, the kids the scrappiest, the jokes the snappiest, the folks the happiest, way back home. Don't know why I left the homestead, I really must confess. I'm a weary exile, singing my song of loneliness. The grass is the springiest, the bees are the stringiest, the birds are the wingiest, the bells are the ringiest, the heart's the stringy singiest, the arms the clingiest, way back home. What about the sun? The sun's the blaziest, the fields the daisiest, the cows the graziest, the help's the laziest, the boys are the way, the girls are the prettiest, way back home. There's no backing vocals. The pigs are the snootiest, the owls are the hootiest, the plants the stars the shootiest, the grins are the funniest, the smiles are the sunniest, way back home. Don't know why I left the homestead, I really must confess. I'm a weary exile, singing my song of loneliness. The food is the spreadiest, the Charles are the foldiest, the pals are the readiest, the gals the steadiest, the love the liveliest, the life the loveliest, way back, way back, way back home. Sweet home. Woo! No, not again. I already did it twice. I hope you enjoyed that. Hello, welcome in, Charlie. I hope you enjoyed that. The Charles are the foliists. What's some other good ones? Oh my god. I know some people hate this one. Yippee! There'll be no wedding bells for today. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle as I go riding merrily along. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell, though I may have made them fooling, that is why I never fell. 'Cause I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle as I go riding merrily along. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Na 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 na. Oh, never gonna give you up. That's another good one. I'll try that later. Haru. Bum, bum, bum. I forgot how much song this is just instrumental. I can take a nice break. I can just sit back on my. Got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. Oh, I got oh God, jingle, jangle, jingle, as I go riding merrily along. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. I was so off there to start. Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell, though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never fell. 'Cause I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle as I go riding merrily along. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Olga, what are you doing? Olga! Olga, no, please. That's like, how many times is... No, Olga, you don't understand. You don't understand what you're doing right now. There's a thing happening. Renata effectively dared it. Oh no. No, you have to... I will explain in a moment, Olga. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So Olga was here, or not Olga. You welcome in, Olga. By the way, everyone should go check out Olga and Charlie as well. I missed something. You did. I was doing push-ups earlier. I did like 40, and I came up and I looked at the screen afterwards, and Renata was like, "You instead of counting, you should say people's names in between each push-up." And you should say my name and Ace's name between each push-up. And that floored me and knocked me on my ass from laughing so hard. But what I ended up doing was I made a bet with chat that if they redeemed push-ups 20 times, which I forget how many points can be racked up very quickly, that if they redeem it 20 times, I'll do that because that's a little, that's a little bit fan serviy. I'm not usually a fan service kind of guy. She's too precious. Renata is great. I love Renata. She's great. Um, she makes such wonderful art, and she's a very colorful person in our little community. Um, but I think that's like it's 19 because I gave a discount. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14. Oh no. Oh no. That means I only need to redeem it 5 more times. I love humor and self-irony. Mm, mm. Any humor is good. I have 4K more. I mean, Olga, please. Olga, please. You had mercy. I hope that's ESL and you mean you have mercy, and not that you're all out of mercy. Olga punished Olga. She just no mercy, no mercy, Okami, no mercy, Okami. Yeah, I like that. No, she's flexing on me. That's gonna be me after I do all those push-ups. I have to say people's names. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, orange colored sky. I haven't done this one in ages. No, ad. You're not gonna get to sell a scooter to my chat. You have to pay for that. You're not gonna. Soul Schmallows. That looks like a ripoff of Squishmallows. You guys can't see this. I'm not allowing you to see my screen where you could see ads. Na 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 na. I was walking along, minding my business, when out of an orange-colored sky, ash, bam, alakazam, wonderful you came by. I was humming a tune, drinking in sunshine, when out of that orange-colored view, alakazam, I gotta look at you. One look and I yelled timber, watch out for flying glass. Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout, I've been hit. This is it, this is it, it. I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye. Bam, alakazam, out of an orange-colored sky. Na 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 na. I think I should be slightly up from where I am. Na 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 na. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because it's very loud. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. One look and I yell timber. Watch out for flying glass. Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout, I've been hit. This is it. This is it. it. I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye. Flash, bam, alakazam, out of an orange-colored, purple-striped, pretty green polka dot sky. Alakazam and goodbye. Wow, I thought love was much softer than that. What a most disturbing sound. Na 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 na. Oh, I love that little doot at the end. I feel like I could do these songs decently enough if I practice them a little bit more. I have not been keeping up with my song list at all. I done Atom Bomb Baby. I did Atom Bomb Baby, Sweet as a Bird, Uranium Fever, Orange Colored Sky. What's the other one I did? What are the other ones I just did? I did Jingle Jangle and Way Back Home. That was it. Way Back Home and Jingle jangle. Is that I got? Well, Olga came in, didn't realize what was happening, and she redeemed it three times. So we need. I think it's. Hang on, let me. That was 10, 11, 12, 13. I think we're on 13. Let me check. Hang on, that was 8, but that was actually the ninth. 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. So we're on 13, so you guys need another 6. Uh-oh. 5 now. Uh-oh. So it's 5, 4. Oh no. Haru, I think, requested "Never Gonna Give You Up." I feel like I have to do it. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around. And no, that was 14, 15. So you need 4 more, I think it is. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. They really did. I haven't done this. 4 more push-up redeems, because I think. Let me double check. That was the 9th. The one where it says 8th was actually the 9th. And then that was the 10th after that. Then Olga with 3, 13, 14, 15. I was scrolling up. I was scrolling up and looking at chat. And then Olga, why? Okay. All right. You got it. You got me. You got it. You get your push-ups with me saying each name instead of a number. So I'll keep going until I collapse, until I can't do any more push-ups. Hang on. To make this easier, just do it by parts with pauses by one set. Nah, I'm gonna. Wait, no. Should I do like sets of persons' names? Like, should I do like a Haru, then a Kwai? Olga, you can be included in this as well, but Ace and Renata, because that was the original request. This is gonna sound so bad after like after a certain point when I'm starting to really having to push through pain or soreness. It's gonna say, oh no. Prepare the clip buttons. This could be dangerous. It could be very, very dangerous. Okay. All right. Let me get my headphones off, because every time I've done push-ups, my headphones fall off, and you guys get to hear me go, "Ah, my headphones." I don't want my headphones to break. Okay. I'm gonna put my mic on the ground, and hopefully, I assume you can hear me as I go up and down like this. So, who do I start off with? I'll do Ace. I'll do Ace first. I'll do Ace. This is fucking dumb. Okay. I'll do. How many? Wait, I haven't even figured out how many like push-ups I do per name. I guess it's like, okay, if I do 10 push-ups per name, I think that's okay, because I'm gonna do. Let me think. Haru, Kwai, Renata, Ace, and you know what? I guess I'll throw you in there as well, Olga, for making me do this. Okay. We'll start with Ace. Ace, 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 Ace. I'm blushing. I'm blushing right now. Because I don't know. I don't know what it sounds like from your side. My face is. My hang on, wait. Let me look in the mirror. Oh my god! It's like it's red. It's okay. Ace, 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 ace. All right, I'm gonna swap over. Um, I'm gonna do Haru. Haru, 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 Haru. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Are you? I. How to undo Twitch routine fast. You know what? No, Olga, you caused this, so now you have to undo. you have to deal with consequences. I will give you the option of opting out. No, she's reeing at me. Oh no, she's reeing at me. Olga reeing at you is probably one of the most scariest things possible. I will give you the option because I don't want you to ree at me and attack me. No, don't shout at me. I will give you the option of opting out of having your name said. I'll do Kwai. 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 Okay. I'm gonna leave Renata to last because I feel like she'll she'll prefer that because I'm tired then. I don't know whether to take your re as a no to your name being said, Olga. Okay. I'll do very quick ones. Olga, 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 Olga. Okay, Renata, 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 Renata. Wait, no, it sounds so bad. Renata, 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 Renata. Ow, my chest. Oh. I'm just gonna lie on the ground for a little bit. I can't even read chat from here. My chair's in the way. Ugh. What'd you say? Potato. No, Renata is a dangerous character. I'll have to. I don't even know how it sounded because it probably sounded so bad. Did you missed it? Quite. I said everyone's name. Well, I said Aces, and I'm currently blushing because how bad it sounded to me as I did it. I'm currently on the floor, just lying down. You missed it. Okay, fine. Hang on. I guess I'll clip it later. Or at least I'll point out to the VOD to everyone who was named. No. Oh, no, wait, no. No, because I have the music set to be muted. So this will be a VOD. But I will... Quai. Quiet. 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 I can't anymore. I'm actually wrecked. I'm doing push-ups while saying your name. That's what's going on. Ugh. It is weird. It is weird. How do you think I feel, Kwai? How do you think I feel? I agree it's weird. This is what happens. This is what happens when we listen to Renata. That's a dangerous game. I will, Olga. Don't worry. I'm definitely push-upped out, I think. I'm not looking forward to... You agreed to it. I set a goal. You guys didn't have to do it. I guess I kind of just put a big red button in front of you, didn't you? It is weird and exactly why. Yeah. That's the thing. Excuse me. For all I might go on about how a lot of Western VTuber comedy is sex joke funny. It is kind of funny. I have to give it to him. Thank you for the hydrate, Olga. Use those points for good rather than for evil. It's okay and it is okay in context. But what's going to happen? What the fuck is going to happen when this gets like clipped? When it gets clipped or like recorded or downloaded and people have recordings of me saying people's names. It's going to be like super secret Discord one-on-one sessions with Rua. What? And there's going to be a bunch of sound effects. I'm going to be on some drama tubers. I'm going to be on some drama tubers video. I did quite a few, so there was some that you missed, Kwai. I kept laughing through a lot of it. Like I laughed when I did yours again, but like maybe there was one or two. Maybe there was one that was particularly good. We'll say, and I'm back on the chair. By the way, I'm no longer on the floor anymore. Maybe there was one that was particularly good, and you'll just have to clip it, snip it, and loop it. Why you would do that, I don't know, but it's there, and ship it. Yeah, Ace, you know if that gets out, like, we'll probably get shipped. And I'll probably get hate spammed by other people. No. What the fuck? This was meant to be a karaoke stream. Okay. Let me take another sip of my water. Now I'm going to... My headphones are stuck under my chair. There we go. You're now going to hear slightly out of breath. It was unexpected but funny. I feel like I don't do that stuff very often. And I feel like the fact that it was fairly like a fair version, like a pretty unique version of it, of kind of fan service, let's say, probably upped it a little bit. But You can do decent amount of push-ups in a row. Yeah, yeah, it's all right. I think I did about 40 beforehand. And then there I was kind of like taking little breaks, so each time I was kind of like changing names or something. Or like I'd have to laugh. I'd have to laugh and be like, I just can't. I can't do a push-up while I'm like laughing and crying with tears. But thank you, Olga. I try and be healthy. I used to be able to do a ton in a row back when I was doing rugby. But someone requested this earlier. Na, 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 na. I've listened to this. I actually don't think I've listened to a full song in like years. No, no, no. Yeah, this is your favorite, Olga. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. I don't even have my breath back. Give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, never gonna give. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give. How many times does this go on for, Rick Astley? Never gonna run around and desert you. Rick Astley, please, I give up. I give up. I can't sing your song. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you, Rick, please. I'm all good. That goes on for a while. I didn't realize how long that was. I surrender, Rick. I surrender. I did it. I did it. I'd have to practice it a little bit more to get the actual like keys, and some of the timing was a little bit off, but I think I did okay. I wanna retry one of the songs from earlier, Speedball Tucker. Because if you want to talk about a fast song, This one's a fast one. Na 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 na. I drove a broke down rig on Maypop tires, 40 foot of overload. A lot of people say that I'm crazy because I don't know how to take it slow. I got a broomstick on the throttle, I gotta rope it up and held right down. Non-stop back to Dallas, popping them West Coast turnarounds, and they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway, and all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. Dun 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 dun. You know the rain may blow, the snow may snow, and the turnpikes they may freeze. But that don't bother old Speedball. He going any damn way he please. He got a broomstick on the throttle to keep his dancing foot a trotting dancing round. With a cup full of cold black coffee and a pocket full of West Coast turnarounds. And they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway. And all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. I messed up the lyric. It should have been a broomstick on the throttle to keep his throttle foot a dancing around. One day I looked into my rearview mirror, and coming up from behind was Georgia State policeman and $100 fine. Well, he looked me in the eyes, he was riding me up. He said, "Driver, you been flying, and 95 was the route you were on. It was not the speed limit sign." And they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway. And all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. Call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway. And all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. Dun 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 dun. Woo! Oh, that's such a fun song to sing. I don't know if I can do it well, but in the very last chorus, he kind of changes up the chorus a little bit. Not in terms of lyrics, but just how it's sung. Because usually it's like, and they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway, and all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad. But then in the last verse, or in the last chorus, he kind of just changes up just slightly. I think it kind of jumps up a little bit. And it's said a little bit differently, like the phrasing is slightly different. So it's like, and they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway, and all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. A little bit higher, but I'm not great at that part. I'm so mad. I did it again. I messed up one of my favorite lines because I swapped around the word. I swapped around throttle and dancing. I meant it to say he got a broomstick on the throttle to keep his throttle foot a dancing around. And I said he got a broomstick on the throttle to keep his dancing foot a throttling round. It's so dumb. He got a broomstick on the throttle to keep his throttle foot a dancing around. With a cup full of cold black coffee and a pocket full of West Coast turnarounds. And they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway. And all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad. What's any other tunes that people would like me to give a try? I could head back on over to what's it called, Fallout, and give another few of those songs a try. I need some recommendations because some of the ones that are kind of gone in my mind. Oh, I haven't listened. No, I haven't practiced that one enough to be able to do well. I'll have to say I love you in a song, but that is a beautiful, beautiful song. I'm gonna have to listen back to my VOD proper. One, because I have to hear just how terrible that moment was, but also I'm gonna have to try and figure out the right balance for the music, and making sure that everything is in line. I think it's decently in line. Oh, recently is really good. I've given up on my song list. I might update it in a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. I haven't done this one in a while. Dun 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 to be that I could see a reason to be happy 'cause I was free. But then recently it seems I've been letting. The only one I have is I couldn't find a karaoke version of this, so I just had to sing it with him. I'm actually gonna let you guys listen to his voice a little bit, so you can see that he has a slightly higher voice than mine. So his chest voice sits in where I'm kind of starting to pitch. See, a reason to be happy 'cause I was free, but then recently it seems I've been letting. Hello, hello, welcome in, Pepper Fives. Thank you very much for joining. I'm just gonna do this Jim Croce song called "Recently." I'm gonna give it a try anyway. I haven't practiced it much. Used to be that I could see a reason to be happy 'cause I was free, but then recently it seems I've been letting your memory get to me. Used to be that I could pretend that I wasn't really hurt back then, but then recently it seems I've been letting your memory get to me. Memories can be friends, or they can take you to a place that you never ever thought you'd be again, and take you to a place that you never ever thought that you would see again. I do need that. I definitely need a slow dance emote. I need a ton of dancing emotes. Memories can be friends, or they can take you to a place that you never thought you'd see again, and take you to a place that you never ever thought that you would see again. Doesn't matter now who was wrong. The future is tomorrow 'cause the past is gone, and I'm finding that I'm not as strong as I thought that I used to be. 'Cause recently it seems I've been letting your memory get to me. Slow dance with Rua Reem. I would love to be able to dance with you guys. I don't know what I would do. Maybe I'll have to get like a little like 4 or 5 second animation of us of like point of view dancing with Rua. That could be really cute. Kind of like Olga's, where if you like do a certain thing. I think if you do like exclamation point OnlyFans, it rick rolls people. It could be something like that. Keep your hand on my waist, no wandering. I'm a good Christian girl after all. Of course, Charlie. I wouldn't dare sully a good Christian girl. I'll keep my hand on your waist. uh, okay, LinkedIn. No one cares. Oh, I just remembered a tune. Uh, Roller Derby Queen. This is a tune all about. So one day, Jim Croce, he was playing in a bar where he got his start in a lot of his career in music, and he was sitting behind some mesh wire to protect him and his band from the beer bottles and stuff that were being thrown at him. And he was playing his music, and he saw this woman clapping along to his music, and he said he saw the fat jiggling on her arm. And he ended up, he thought that a woman like that, something about her, he just had to write a song about her. So he ended up talking to her, and she told him that how she used to be in a roller derby. She used to be a roller derby queen. Now that's the thing where the girls are on skates and they're racing around the ring. I've never seen a roller derby properly, but I think that's roller derby, isn't it? Roller derby. Yeah, that's the thing where they're on the skates and they're bashing and smashing into each other. But she was quite a big woman. She was quite a big woman, and this was a song he wrote about her. Oh, roller derby queen. Gonna tell you a story that you won't believe. But I fell in love last Friday evening with a girl I saw on the barroom TV screen. Well, I was just getting ready to get my hair when she caught my eye, and I put it back, and I ordered myself a couple of more shots and beers. The night that I fell in love with a roller derby queen, round and round, all round and round, the meanest hunk of woman that anybody ever seen. Down in the arena, she was 5'6" and 215, a bleach blonde bomber with a streak of mean. She knew how to knuckle and she knew how to scuffle and fight. Well, the roller derby program said that she was built like a refrigerator with a head. Her fans called her Tuffy, but all her buddies called her Spike. You know, I fell in love with roller derby queen, all round and round, all round and round. I'm slightly off, hang on. Meanest hunk of woman that anybody ever seen. Down in the arena hall, all round and round, round and round, all round and round. I can't get the chorus right with the high note on scene. A little bit tricky. Well, I could not help it but to fall in love with this heavy-duty woman I'd been speaking of. Things were kind of bad until the day she skated into my life. Well, she might be nasty, she might be fat, but I never met a person who would tell her that. She's my bleach blonde bomber, my heavy-handed hacky sack mama. You know that I fell in love with a roller derby queen, all round and round, all round and round, the meanest hunk of woman that anybody ever seen. Down in the arena hall, round and round, all round and round, round and round, all round and round. Doom 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 doom. Around. I'm gonna do one more. I think I may call it there. And send you guys off over to someone else. I was doing just chatting. I probably should have put this onto special events or something. But this is a one less set of footsteps on one less set of footsteps. We've been running away from something we both know. We've long run out of things to say, and I think I'd better go. So don't be getting excited when you hear that slamming door, 'cause there'll be one less set of footsteps on your floor in the morning. And we've been hiding from something that should have never gone this far. But after all is what we've done that makes us what we are. And you've been talking in silence. Well, if it's silence you adore, oh, there'll be one less set of footsteps on your floor. Excuse me a moment. Sorry, there. I got a call, and I had to take it. I might I might just go to the beginning of the chorus at some point. And you've been talking in silence. Well, if it's silence you adore, oh, there'll be one less set of footsteps on your floor in the morning. There'll be one less set of footsteps on your floor, one less man to walk in, one less pair of jeans upon your door, one less voice a talking, but tomorrow's a dream away, and today has turned to dust. Your silver tongue has turned to clay, and your golden rules are rust. If that's the way that you want it, well, that's the way I want it more. 'Cause there'll be one less set of footsteps on your floor in the morning. Oh, there'll be one less set of footsteps on your floor, one less man to walk in, one less pair of jeans upon your door, one less voice a talking. Ugh. But tomorrow's a dream away, and today has turned to dust. Your silver tongue has turned to clay, and your golden rules are rust. If that's the way that you want it, well, that's the way I want it more. 'Cause there'll be one less set of footsteps on your floor in the morning. Oh, there'll be one less set of footsteps on your floor in the morning. So, slight interruption in the middle of it, but I got it done. I'm going to check out some more Fallout videos to do some practice on. Do some practice on and get a little bit better. But I think how long have I been? Oh wow, it's kind of late here. I should probably finish up. That wouldn't have been the case if I wasn't watching boxing. I probably could have started the stream at like 10 and then segued into something else, or I don't know. But I'm going to try and stream tomorrow again and Sunday as well. So I'm going to check to see if there's anyone good to send on over to anywhere. I need to hang on. I don't even remember what I have actually sung at this point. Unfortunately, no. I guess that wouldn't really matter because I feel like it doesn't really matter what I send people to. Who is on? There's so many people on. Oh, my friend Nemru and I Kai. Oh, he's doing a collab with people. I think. Does anyone have any suggestions, or should I do one more song? I don't know what song I would do though. That's the only thing. I don't have a song in mind to do. What I might do is I might raid into. Hang on, I will make a decision in 2 seconds. Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna go raid into. Wait, hang on. I think Sasa just raided into Jay. I was just literally about to raid into him as well, and Sasa had a much bigger raid. Thank you very much, Pepperfies, for the hydrate. I don't have much water left, but I will take the last bit. I think I'm gonna go have a cup of tea afterwards. Maybe have some honey or something. I don't know. I think that's good for the voice. But I'm gonna send you guys off to some ASMR because I need to relax. I don't know about you guys. Thank you for the stream tonight. It was fun listening to you sing. Thank you very much for joining Pepper Pies. Some of the songs I felt like I did decently at, and some of them were not good at all. And it was a fairly wacky stream with some singing and some not singing, some odd activities. But I'm gonna send you guys off over to JVTuber, who is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful uh, VTuber. He has one of the sweetest and cutest models, and he's doing some very lovely ASMR at the moment. I think that would be a good way for everyone to kind of just relax and chill out afterwards, because that's what I usually do. And thank you for the follow as well, and for the first time chat, Pepperfies. As a quick introduction before I send you off over to Jay, my name is Rua Uaquilta, half human, half Tua Day, Irish Fianna scholar, warrior scholar, I should say. I typically do reading style ASMR and the odd gaming stream and kind of just chatting and stuff, and then of course the odd singing stream too. But I hope to see you around again. Thank you very much for joining, and I hope everyone else who stuck around until the end that you enjoy the singing. But I'm gonna send you guys off over to Jay. I feel bad for him because he just did a long big spiel about the raid to Sasa, about who he is. So he's gonna have to do it again. No, I don't think he will. But thank you all for joining. Gerev Mila Mahagut and Slán go Foil.